Great and mighty, family. You are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Tim. Of course, you know this is the Heart of a Simple production all day, every day. And we are on that Our Thing podcast. Let them know what's going on, Simba. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Unfortunately, I'm not coming live. I am pre-recording this early on Imani morning, and I want to make sure I get it out to y'all on time. I am going to a sporting event, so I wanted to make sure I got this done. Those of you that's going to be receiving the email, for um the weekly email newsletter. It's gonna take a little bit of time. It's gonna be late because I'm gonna be gone all day this money. So give me a little bit of time once again as it be late. So but without any further ado, today we are talking about walking in the echoes of our ancestral faith, or we're walking in the echoes of ancestral faith. But hold on, before we move forward, we want to make sure that you know that we are on the day of Amani, and want to give all the Amani babies a round of applause. Oh man. And it has been an amazing week for Kujichagulia, redefining, and especially for me as a Kuji baby, it's been a very enlightening week. So we want to give all of the Coogee babies a round of applause because this was the week of Kujichagulia. So, anime, if you could, without any echo, baby. Oh, my fault. Is you again? Oh, Simba trying to take over here. All right, if you could, give me a little music, if you could. Well, I'm not really that crazy about this music, Simba, but hey, that's what we working with. Is that what we're working with? That's all you got right now? Okay. Let me brush my beard a little bit. Ever since my tooth got pulled, I'm feeling my whole jaw feels. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, first let's get it. Walking in the echoes of ancestral faith. Our history is a testament to the unwavering faith of our ancestors, who battled adversity with the steadfast belief that their sacrifice would illuminate a brighter path for the generations that follow. Their trust was rooted not in the ease of their journey, but in the promise of our shared future. As we stand on the foundations they built, it is our duty to recognize, honor, and continue their legacy. The theme of the week, cultural roots and expression, beckons us to reflect on these powerful narratives that have shaped the African American community, reaffirming our commitment to trust in our collective strength and ensure a resilient future. Now here's some power steps to embody Imani or histories. Spend time with elders in your community or family. Listen to their stories, feel the weight of their experience, and let their tales of faith inspire and guide you. 2. Heritage events. Attend or organize community gatherings that celebrate and remember our ancestors' contributions. The music, art, and stories. Immerse yourself in the spirit of undying faith that has been the hallmark of our journey. Speaking of that, many of us, we're moving into that because we're moving. Kwanzaa's coming. Kwanzaa's coming. Also, you have a little bit with I call it Black Family Day, but some people call it Thanksgiving. I call it Black Family Day. But anyway, legacy projects. Initiate or participate in projects that pay homage to our ancestors, whether it's restoring a historic site, writing an article, creating a documentary, or simply teaching the younger generations about our history. Ensure that the faith of our predecessors is never forgotten. By embracing the principles of Imani and cherishing the principle of Imani, not principles, but the principle of Imani and cherishing our cultural roots and expression, we don't just honor our ancestors, we fortify the path for generations yet to come. Let's strive forward with faith, hand in hand, as one tribe, one community. All right, now it's time for, come on, Simba. What is it time for, Simba? What is it time for?
It's the proverb.
Almost so cute. Proverb of the day, proverb of the day. The footsteps of one person cannot create a stampede. That's a Kenyan proverb. Oh man, if you could you give me the music back, please? Can I have the music back? All right. In the grand orchestra of history, individual instruments play unique and essential melodies, but it's the harmony of these instruments that creates a symphony. This Kenyan proverb beautifully encapsulates the power of collective effort. Each footstep, each act of faith is like an individual note. However, it's the synchronization of those steps and the harmonization of those acts that leads to monumental change. Embracing the principle of harmony, faith, and trust call us to recognize that while our individual faiths are potent, they reach their zenith when combined with the faiths of our community. Our ancestors who laid the first steps trusted not only in their personal journey, but also in the collective destiny of their descendants. They believed that their solitary steps would merge into a powerful march of progress. As we tread the paths carved out by our predecessors, let's take a moment to align our personal journeys with the shared goals of the African American community. In doing so, we not only honor those who came before us, but amplify the principles of Imani. Their steps have provided directions, and by understanding and appreciating their journey, we can move forward with a reinforced sense of purpose and trust in our shared destiny. Furthermore, actively seeking collaboration, whether it's in community, projects, or sharing stories of personal faith, allow us to turn our synchronized steps into a symphonic stampede towards a brighter future. Now, so I'm about to get up out of here, but the folktale of the day, and it's the last one for this week. Of course, to get it, you go out to get on that email list. But hey, folktale of the day is the African folklore. For African folklore, it's called The Man Who Never Lied. Ooh. So what lesson we get out of that on the last day of Kujichagulia. But anyway, this is Brother Hatim. Family, I am up. I am out. And this morning, I am Adam. So, Anime, get me up out of here. Oh, it's not you? Oh, it's you, Simple? Okay, get me out of here, man.